So Rami, we are really looking forward to having you at Comics. You are the Chief Digital Information Officer at Spark Tech Solutions based in Bahrain. Your session is Advanced Analytics, and you will be explaining why data is the new soil. So Rami, can you explain to us why is data the new soil?
Thank you, Amr, for this introduction, and it is my glad to participate in this very valuable and useful summit. Today, we are an era of digital information, okay? And before I go to the digital information, I should explain what is the information meaning. Information is a description of a matter itself. Either it is tangible or non-tangible matter. So it is a collective of description, provide you the details, okay, about what is this matter about, what is it consisting of, and so on. So today, we are playing the role of information, why the information is value for us, and how information is helping us to take the next level for better human life. Okay, so the value, the information, I call it as a new soil. Okay, for especially in digital life. Yeah. So this soil is a fundamental, as a foundation for any starting organization, not necessarily to be business and non-business at all sectors. From financial sector, industrial, governance, and so on, in different use as well. So with this collected information and this description, as I explained, we build a strategy how to get the real value of this information. So first, before implementation, any solution or going for any tools, we need here to identify what is the information architecture itself. So information, we hear in many organizations, there is IT department or IT rule. So what is IT? If we split this information, it is information technology. So it is combined to each other, supporting each other. So technology without information, non-valuable. And information without a tools to manipulate that information, also the information will not have valuable. So it's a combined process, okay, to come out with the valuable, tangible value, which support the goals and the vision of any enterprises. So here we need to look for the whole information journey, how the information can give me the right expected tool or path I want to implement. So the information life cycle is starting by identifying what is the goal of my business or my activity, where I am looking for, where I want to go. So I have to look to the business architecture itself. Okay, what is the main process of my business? What is the return of the investment? So based on that one, I am collecting the right information. What should each unit or each business process type of information shall be collected. Then I will move to the next level to build the solution, okay, and the entire system, information system, to capture this information. We know today we are not dealing with structured information only. Today we have information from social media, from videos, from text, from non-structured data, facial information, okay, voice information. So the information come today more variable and more a variety of type of information. Like big companies such like Facebook, they are not depending on in such information came from data entry. No, they collected from different places, okay? And based on that information, they store it and put their own analysis on that one. So the right system here should be identified how to collect this type of information. Today we have a big data, okay, running around, okay, in every second, in every transaction, we have new information. The same information is changed time by time while they're taking its own journey, moving from different places. So the system should be advanced and should be adapted with this type of information. Then based on this system, we build the right infrastructure, the right technology, the right tools, how to support this system. Okay, so I should understand the capacity of my business, the capacity of my enterprise. And based on that, I build the right technology. I cannot just keep it open. It's like a school bus. You cannot run a school bus for 2 or 3 students. So you should understand what is your volume. So here it's come how I can get the right value from my investment. So by understanding the information and the value of your information and how should your information should be present, okay, then I built the right technology to support this information. And then I discovered the opportunity after implementation, why this information, it is supported this department or supported this stakeholder. As you know, this a big mistake in every organization that they thought the technical team or the technical department, they are the owner of the information. Okay. While the fact it is only processing the information, securing the information, make it visible. But the real owner is the end user, the stakeholder from different departments. For example, from sales department, marketing department, the marketing team needs certain information to be accessed, which supporting in the marketing tools. Okay, same thing with the sales department. They should know, for example, the inventory system. Okay, the information, the goods they have, the products, the specification of the products. So IT here or the technical team make this information opportunity for the end user. So it is very important. It is a one team work to work in the information, how to make the best value came out. And a very important point here, okay, how to govern. Enterprise governance or information governance is a mandatory tool in information journey. So why governance here? It is valuable for information. So every enterprises, every entity has its own goals, and these goals built in a foundation or a huge database of information. So while you are building the right solution to extract this information, it should be governance or implementation governance in the place to make sure in each task or in each stages of building the information, you are getting out the right and the expected value that's required to the end user. Also here, change management unit is playing role to secure that we are between the bracket and between the frame of the movement or from the goals that needed, the expected goals. So is the process moving in the right way, or we need to do certain changes to go back and to start over to make sure that we are on the right path in manipulating the information. So it is very attractive challenges. It is very attractive journey, how the information moving and how the information, why we call it the new soil, because without right information and right capture and harness for this information, we are playing, we say playing in the part-time function. So here also, we are building and leveraging from AI technology. Why AI is saving a lot of processing from human interaction, from human mistakes. Okay, as you know, AI and machine learning is a big trend today, especially while we are processing a huge number of data, which a human mistake can be occur while dealing with such type or size of information. So companies are investing in machine learning and investing in AI to process the information and to come out with the expected value. Okay, today there is automation of the information itself. We find many places from banks, okay, they have a complete life cycle for opening account without a human interaction. So it is save a lot, okay, especially in this era and after the pandemic where people need to work from remote. So machine learning save a lot of a process, save a lot from human interact, make it is not replacing job, but make the employee more creative to make their business more stable and more flexible. So why we need AI in our job, why we need the machine learning is give us the insight, the information, how the information is processed, build the right analysis and the right analytical report to the decision making for predicting what will happen next, to take the right decision for their business. Okay, so it is a leverage, a big changing and a big transformation happening now. Okay, you find many summits work around the Middle East, especially about a robotic system. Okay, how the robots is coming in the place where a human used to be. So we need to look to this seriously, especially with the huge number of information we are dealing with, to make accurate. And this is the race where company and competitors, they are investing in to how to understand the customer, okay, by capturing the information of the customer, process that information, and come out with the result and the view, okay, within seconds. Okay, imagine you are processing millions of data in seconds and come out with a vision. What should be the next decision? There is no time to think about or to wait for a report. It should be within one click and you get this information. So it is a big challenge happening today. Okay, and this is what we are expecting next. Technology are changing. It is not like a past that we are just make sure information is on or off. It is today is crossing beyond and past beyond that. It is how to move the cost to value. Okay, how to convert the cost center to a profit center. So this is the rule we are playing it today. Today, our language as a technical people is changed to business language. Okay, we need to understand the business, how it is moving, what is the aim of the business, and based on that, okay, we leverage from these things and we put the right value for them. I want to end up my discussion with what we need and how to secure the information. We need to build in every stage a risk assessment. As you know, if you build your decision in wrong information, it might end up with a huge loss, with disaster. So here, information accuracy. We have today cyber attack, cyber solutions everywhere. Okay, we need to identify and classify our information. What should be confident? How to classify it? Okay, what should be processed outside? So data and information classification is very important. So securing the information is a key factor for any implementation. So I hope by end of this discussion, I provide a useful value, and I look forward also for the summit with another participant to exchange and discuss such information.
Thank you, Rami. I look forward to having you at COMEX, and we'll be learning so much from you and looking forward to having you very soon.